it's important that the media comes off the roll in the right direction, like that, as opposed to like that. So it wants to wind around the outside and return around the outside. The way that I'm doing this next bit is to roll a good length of media off with that in the right orientation. Just pop that down. And then we've got to thread it around the spools. And this is important also. Basically, the bottom two spools, the media passes behind. The next two spools up, the media passes behind. And the two top ones, the media goes over. So we start going over the top one and then under this one. Now for the moment, I want you to forget about the bottom two rollers and pretend we've already threaded them, and we come back up through this roller, over the top and out. This is where your tool comes in handy. If we now push the media down there and get it into position, you can then put your two bottom spools back in. So now we need to load it onto the take-up spool. You could have one of this type, or you could have one of this type. If you have this type of take-up spool, simply put the media around and a little bit of tape, masking tape across here. The thing is to try and make it roll on perfectly even. If you have this type with the grip on it, again, just try and make it nice and even, get it started off and roll. And try and make sure that it rolls nice and even. Don't be afraid to roll on a few layers. So at this point, raise that up and the box pulls back and the take-up spool locates on the drive cog, and we're in. And we just simply put your roller in there, drop in your spool, roll it back, job done.